Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm here at the moon base with Call from the Moon. Dude, how you doing?
Very, very well. How are you doing, man?
Man, you know how I do. I'm in the pipe 5x5 as normal, man.
As always.
Oh, well, we got some special video for you guys. We're going to be talking about when is it okay to buy Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin's taken off and people want to know, have I missed the boat? Should I buy some now?
It is not too late. It's not too late. And you know what? I'm gonna show it right now. I have proof.
Exactly. Let's see that proof.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the biggest buy signal in Bitcoin history. So this here is the Bitcoin historical chart over the lifespan of Bitcoin. So we're talking like more than a decade here. And this red line here is the 200 weekly moving average. And the interesting thing here is that every single time that Bitcoin breaks below this moving average is an historical, fantastic, phenomenal place to accumulate Bitcoin and crypto in general.
Yes.
Look at this, guys. This is just phenomenal because we usually only stay very, very short time and then we go back up above it. Look at this, guys. That is insane. So if you bought back here, you could easily make a 9,000% gain. Here, you made an easy like more than 1,600%. Here, even if it's just 500%, it's still back to way above all-time high. But I think we can do like, you know, easily something like 200-300K here.
Easily.
Giving you guys a fantastic opportunity to buy Bitcoin and other altcoins right now. This is proof, guys. This is like historical evidence showing us that Bitcoin has a massive buy signal right now.
Yeah, and you know, I'm getting phone calls and messages asking me, should I buy? I missed the boat. I'm like, where were you at 16,000? Yeah. So you know, and I know you're thinking, well, you know, it's gone straight up. Should I get some now? And you know what? I don't know if Bitcoin's going to pull back. I don't see any kind of market that goes up in a straight line, but you know, this is Bitcoin. so you never know. So the best thing to do is the dollar cost average right now and buy in and don't wait for the dips, because if you waited, you weren't waiting right around 16K because you thought it was going to go lower. Don't wait now.
Exactly. So I'm going to show you why I believe you're right. So yes, we're breaking out right now, and some people might say, well, maybe that's time to sell and maybe we're going down to 10K. But look, I've been telling my audience on my channel that we have this massive falling wedge, and I've been telling them, let's wait. Let's not buy until we either break down or we break up. That's what traders do, right? We wait for a breakout, no matter what direction, because that way we cannot be wrong. And look at this. The breakout is happening. So that is the buy signal. So I bought here when we broke out, and of course I took some profits, but most of my positions, I want to keep them. And I think that the first potential like place where we might see a bigger correction, I think is 30K. But if you zoom out, look at this. Look at this. Like, I believe what we're going to see is something like this. That's what a falling wedge usually does. And if this happens, then my positions will, of course, absolutely explode.
But not in a straight line.
Not in a straight line. No.
Keep in mind, we will have some pullbacks. Now, will we have a pullback here? Most likely. We have a little bit of a divergence happening. Whoops. We have a little bit of a divergence happening, right? But we won't pull out the divergence, because if you watch my other video, I showed you that in the video earlier today. So,
yeah.
But there's a divergence here that hasn't been confirmed. And so there's a quite possibility that we come back, at least to come to visit back a top here around the $21,500 level, or go as low as the $18,000 level. So to recheck this Wing pattern. Now, because we're very bullish, odds are we're not going to come back and recheck this until we come to a perigee, and then maybe come back down.
Yeah, that's possible. So I think if Bitcoin confirms the bearish divergence, if we come down like this, maybe to confirm the divergence, then what we can do sometimes is just easily just bring out the Fibonacci.
Fibonacci's, and you can see the 61.8
Here you can see.
Well, the 38.2 in this one example, 38.2 is exactly where I was predicting. Well, actually, you got it upside down. Actually,
it is upside down, but that means it's the 61.8.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So this is the 61.8, and correct. It's exactly where you just mentioned. So that's a perfect confluence.
Yeah.
And so I have some. I'll show you. So my positions. Oops. Here are my positions, and I took some profits, and if we go back down to that level that you just spoke about, then I'm gonna take those profits and put them back in to ride the wave back up again. Actually, funny thing is that I opened up that position exactly at that 61.8. So if you go back down there, then I would just be in break even. So that's why it's good. I took all of these profits, right?
Yep.
And so what do you think people should do right now?
Yeah, so right now, I think you should wait for some sort of pullback if you're trading, right? If you're buying and holding, you should just, keep with the dollar cost averaging. You are in the pike here for sure, the area in which to buy. Because if we take up, the Fibonacci sequence from the larger, what's it called? The larger picture, and where is it? Right here. And we do the fib is going to be a little bit funky looking because this is logarithmic, and we go from here to that low. You can see the 61. We're still below the 61.8, and the 78.6 is somewhere around here. And so we're in the area where industry players love to buy. They don't care about buying it at 23 or the 17. They're averaging in because they're looking for the longer picture, and you should do too.
100%. I agree with you. Bitcoin is a long-term thing. That's why usually I wouldn't advise people to wait. It's better to just accumulate and get exposure to Bitcoin. Trading is one thing, but holding for the long term, that's the most important thing.
Yes, exactly. All right. So make sure you hodl your Bitcoins because it's going to be the money. There's no other option for Bitcoin. There's no other path but Bitcoin as money. And when it is money, you'll be rich.
Yes, guys, in the future, one Bitcoin can buy you probably a huge villa, could buy you a small private jet, all of these things. I think Bitcoin is going to become money, like you just said.
All right, so as you know, right, I'm invested in Kasta, and I have all my Kasta coins. Do you have all your Kasta coins that you've invested in?
Of course, I sold zero.
Same here.
Zero tokens.
Absolutely none, right? So we believe in this project, and we're gonna be supporting it, right, so that it actually takes off and does extremely well. Don't you agree?
100%. I think it's an important company for crypto and fiat payments to make it easier to send payments all around the world.
Yes. And so I noticed that you got this yellow check mark. What is that?
That is massive news, actually. Kasta just received a verification, and you can read there. This account is verified because it's an official business on Twitter. So Kasta became an official business on Twitter. And that is something that you don't see many crypto companies have. Very few, actually. Like you see Coinbase, Kraken, the big ones, Binance, of course. And yeah, look at that. Not even CoinGecko has it. CoinGecko has this little blue check mark that anyone can get for $8. But having this official business verification badge, passing the Twitter verification and Twitter due diligence it's massive for Kasta. It's really, really cool as a crypto company like that.
Yeah, because they have to make sure that this is a real company and so forth. So yes. This is very, very impressive.
Huge news for everyone who's using the Kasta app and who's a Kasta holder.
Yes. And the point of Kasta is so that you can actually transfer your cryptocurrencies a lot easier with low fees, right?
Actually, zero fees.
There you go.
Yeah, so it's better than that. So yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm very, very happy that Kasta got this, because it just gives that extra stamp of approval and getting out there on the market. I think that's important. And the bull market is here very soon. So more people are going to use. I've actually heard from the team in Kasta. They're saying that the amount of users now, Kasta is breaking record every single month. thousands of users signing up to the app. So it's a fantastic time for Kasta right now.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to the future.
Me too.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.